start. Okay, episode 6. And it's time for his first mission as a demon slayer. Oh, and yeah, the uniform. Same with the Giyu. Oh, the soundtrack. Yeah. He now has the look of a man. Just like, what? Oh, and yeah, forgot about. Okay. Swordsman accompanying it, yeah. Yeah, maybe it symbolizes or hers is. Oh, wow. A low level. I wonder if the uniform improves as their rank goes higher. Yeah, and he has a black blade. So it's a mysterious kind of blade. That. Oh, that's why they don't know much about the black swords. It's because maybe the demon slayers who wield them never usually last that long. Yeah, and he has also his amazing sense of smell. Whoa, and yeah, and I didn't notice it before that Nezuko can change into a smaller form. I only noticed after watching the episodes. she, she doesn't want it. Uh, uh, yeah, he's his first student that survived the final selection. And also his mask. I think it also simply uh, symbolizes with regards his also keen sense of smell. Because Guillaume did also mention that before the past few episodes that he has the same kind of sense of smell with Tanjiro. Instead of but it's a very long kind of sleep. It took years for to be able to wake up again. Because definitely she would need some kind of nourishment for her to be able to survive. I guess they won't die from starvation. And the scenery in this anime is really amazing. And yeah, and the art style, the very somewhat it somewhat separates the character. It highlights the character from the background. Yeah, he's the one I think from the last episode who lost his the girl. Yeah. What's with those eyes? Like they're wearing glasses. No. Yeah, he need information, but I guess he just need to use some kind of bait and then work during the nighttime. But still, this guy survived, so it's only specifically targeting girls. Wonder why that is. So do demons have kind of their oh wow. It's an evil. But another problem is if it has already been eating a lot of girls already. Urodoki said that the more humans a demon eats, the more stronger it becomes. Oh, so that's where he gets his bruises. I thought that was from the girl being attacked and they tried to defend her, and that's why wondering why the demon let him survive or live. I'm thinking maybe some kind of demons have their own prefer of taste of human blood that only applies with girls or something. Yeah. Wow. Sunset. Yeah. I guess he could just use his sense of smell to follow the scent of the demon. Yeah. And and the sound are so creepy. What are they showing us this? Is she going to be the next target? Yeah, I think she is. Oh, is that the demon? Wow, it's like some kind of liquid. Yeah, I guess maybe this is the his one of his spells that he could use. He could transform into just like the demon from the exam, where it has hands, and this one can change change its form. Oh, so creepy. Uh, yeah. So that's why it's like they vanished because he sensed it. Oh, in the soundtrack. But why does it target only the girls? Yeah. Or does he just keep the girls? I hope that's the case, but so she's still alive. The girl that was just the 3D 3D animation. It's a mixture. Oh, is it the girl? Whoa. Yeah. The demon art. But imagine how difficult it would be for other demon slayers if they don't have this kind of. Whoa! What's that sound? Oh, it's getting its Oh, that was uncomfortable. The sound it was making. But yeah, imagine if it was a different demon slayer. How will they be able to figure out or find this kind of demon without the the sense of smell of Tanjiro? Oh, oh, it's not just one. Oh, and the soundtrack is like elevating each scenario. There's only one. There's only one kind of. I guess that's his. That's how. That is his. Oh, the one, the guy from the intro that looks like. Um. Yeah, he needs to cut off the head. Oh, what if it's just a duplicate? Oh, wait, final talks. So maybe that's what enables his power, is that the type of prey that they take. Oh, they have different horns. But he did say it's his other self. Oh, this one has three horns. Oh, it's with that. Oh, oh, I guess it's just he's kind of his trophy. Oh, that's messed up. Yeah. This is a scary world to live in. Oh, he's pissed. Yeah. Oh yeah. I forgot about Nesco. But I don't think that could have killed that. Oh. Yeah. I forgot about the title of this episode. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Whoa. So I guess she has a better control, much better control now. Oh. No. Yeah, I guess she just reminded her of her siblings. I was kind of scared a little bit by then that she might snap or something. Oh. Whoa. Wow. Urodaki. I guess cause she's a rare case. That's why it works even more for her. Oh, oh man, that's such a good episode. And finally seeing the combination of Tanjiro and his sister. And yeah, the soundtrack in each episode really gets better and better. And yeah, we're learning that we're also seeing we've also learned about that there's only I thought that the the cause of turning humans into demons was if accidentally a human survived and he was infected, his blood was infected by a demon, or it makes something like that, so he turns into a demon. But now we've learned that there was only there's only one kind of demon that could do that, and it's the demon that has the very first demon. Is that, is that he said? Muzan. His name was Muzan, and yeah, I think he's the one from the intro that looks like Meruem, and I'm kind of suspicious about him because from that intro he doesn't look like a demon. He looks like a human. So yeah, maybe no, and also why is he doing this? Why is he creating demons in the first place? What is his main goal? And why did he? Another thing is there's a lot of other families in that village where Tanjiro lives. I understand that their family is somewhat living deeper in the mountains, and they're probably the most vulnerable. But why did Muzan specifically targeted Nezuko to become a demon? I wonder what is the condition or the category, and also if that's the case, it means that Giyu is specifically targeting Muzan because he said that he was I think he was assigned to that place to attack to target the demon. And he said that if he weren't half a day late, he could have saved them. So that means he was maybe his mission is I'm not sure if it's just to protect the village because there's probably a demon report, but I'm wondering if his main mission is uh, killing Muzan, and also with that does mean that Gyu is at the has the highest rank of a demon slayer. So they still haven't mentioned what his rank is as a demon slayer. And also I did some research because his voice sounds familiar. I've learned that his voice actor is the same as Reagan from Mob Psycho, so it's really cool to know that, especially that Reagan is one of my favorite characters in Mob Psycho, and seeing him here and making me also um because Gyu's now is also one of my favorite characters in this anime, and yeah, it's the similarities is really amazing. And another thing from this episode is yeah, the uniform. We've learned also that the uniform that he's wearing is it's also used to protect himself from just even just normal things like moisture and maybe heat. Yeah, and at the same time protects himself from low level demons, fangs or claws. So that's a cool thing that yeah, they have some that kind of protection, not just with a katana. And I wonder also there's also because if if there if one of the things that I guess one of the because I thought that is it possible for them to use arrows, but then I remembered that they need to decapitate the demons for them to kill her. So I guess arrows won't work the same way as swords does. So yeah, but I guess they could use some kind of scythe or axe that could decapitate. But I guess the good thing of katana is it's very the mobility and the flexibility of having a sword compared to other weapons, and especially katana. It's not long enough to move very slow. It's not short enough for not to be able to have a great reach. So yeah, and also with this episode, I'm curious why is it that these demons specifically targeting girls and at the age of 16 years old, like he said. So maybe it's the taste because he did say some kind of taste and that he doesn't want to spoil the girl. So maybe that reflects with that also, or maybe it's because of the trophies. But I guess because Tanjiro said that they have the same scent, these three demons, and it's as if he created a clone of himself. So maybe those three have different kinds of personalities and reasons why they're targeting this girl, but still they're targeting the same kind of prey, which is a 16-year-old girl. And yeah, I think eventually we will learn why. But yeah, seeing the another thing is seeing different kinds of demon art spell that the demons use, and I think it's very unique in each kind of demon. The same way Muzan, I guess maybe that's his one of his demons art spell art, is he could turn a human into a demon. So yeah, it's really interesting and to see that these different kinds of demon, and yeah, also at the same time, I'm wondering how amazing the demon slayers are for them to be able to fight these kinds of demons, especially the ones who doesn't have the kind of um, keen sense of smell like Tanjiro does and Urodaki, because they really need to rely on other senses or their techniques, or at the same time their intelligence with regards to fighting this kind of enemies. Because how will they figure out where will the demon appear? Or yeah, because I think the thing that made Tanjiro survive all of this time is because he could detect or sense the demons before it caught him in surprise. So yeah, and also especially with Giyu, I wonder what's uh, Giyu's how Giyu fights, and yeah, I guess he's really skilled. And yeah, I'm also excited to see higher levels of demon slayers, to at least see some kind of um, in terms of um, the difference in terms of strength. And I'm interested in seeing how Tanjiro will reach up to that, and develop into becoming a demon slayer who has the enough strength to be able to at least maybe talk to Muzan. Because if Muzan is 1,000 years old, definitely he's very very powerful, and he has already eaten a lot of uh, humans during those years, and which makes him, I think, the most powerful demon so far. And also, with regards to Urodaki using some kind of hypnosis um, for Nezuko, which is really cool. I guess it's somewhat his way of it's like a protection for the humans. And I wonder how long will it last. And because I was really kind of scared and worried at the same time when Nezuko tried to touch the guy and the girl that he's carrying, because I'm somewhat thinking that maybe she might hurt them, but thankfully she didn't. And it gave me some kind of sense of relief, knowing that Urodaki did do some did use hypnosis for which uh, which now makes her the um, perfect companion for Tanjiro, because it would make Tanjiro's job a lot harder if he's going to um, also deal with Nezuko at the same time, where if Nezuko tries to attack humans, that will because he will have to deal with the demon that's really trying to kill humans, and he needs to stop his sister from killing humans. So it's really great that Orodaki thought of that. He needed that. I guess that's one of the things also why Giyu sent Tanjiro to Orodaki, because I guess he's one of the demon slayers who could do that. So he's really amazing. And yes, it makes them now the perfect combo to as a demon slayer. And even the demon is surprised seeing this kind of scenario, because I think this has never happened before. And yeah, I wonder how will this kind of set up relate to other demon slayers? Will they be fine with it? Will they be cautious enough? Will they be cautious that they will try to kill Nezuko at the same time? But I guess they did capture demons that and then um, put them in the Ichirai prison. Ichirai, I forgot the name. But yeah, they kind of did that to train other demon slayers. So I guess it's not that hard to be. It's not that hard to accept a demon to become a like a companion or an ally of a demon slayer. So yeah, but so far, Tanjiro is really having a hard time dealing with these demons because he needs to protect these humans at the same time, and he can't let them just run away because these demons very agile. He could just follow them, and good thing Nezuko is here, so maybe at least now Nezuko could protect the humans, and while Tanjiro, um, without holding back, he could try to really slice off the heads of these demons. Because I think that's what he's really struggling at right now is he can't make a full swing or yeah, because he's thinking he might hit the humans, and I think now that Nezuko is here, so I think it will be much easier for him to be able to do these tasks. So yeah, it's really good seeing Tanjiro in his first job after going through that thing with the mountain and with Sabito and Mamoto. So I hope we get to see them again. But yeah, I guess they're probably just much more relevant because of the training that he had. So yeah, we're really learning a lot of this world, and how scary this world is. This world of demon slayers is, especially for humans who has no capabilities, and yeah, even with Tanjiro, because even before they were living in the mountains, he was somewhat ignorant. He doesn't know anything about demons. I think back then, because he was planning to go home during the night, and yeah, imagine being in that position where you're living in this world where there's tons of serial killers that not just serial killers, but they're really very powerful, they're really strong, and you can't really do anything about them except wait for a demon slayer to deal with them. And and just like with Tanjiro, half a day only passed but his whole family has been murdered. So yeah, it's really a terrifying world, but at the same time the animation I guess that makes up for the dark the dark world of the the darkness of this world is how beautiful the animation, the art style, the sound. I think the best part for me has always been, I really love, is the soundtrack and the art style whenever they do the, I think it's a traditional art style that I've seen from Japanese paintings before, the old ones. And also with Tanjiro being like this very positive, um, I guess it's somewhat, his character is somewhat a contrast within this world, because this world just feels like very gloomy, sad, terrifying. But look, if you look at Tanjiro, he's very cheerful, he's very happy, very positive. Because yeah, he's very positive that he believes that he could heal his sister instead of just moping around, um, brooding, and just focusing on revenge. Because his deal with the demons is not killing them off and eradicating all of them. His main goal is just to save his sister, and he even feels empathy towards the demons at the same time. So he's really an amazing character in this world. Yeah, I guess seeing him would definitely give you some kind of um, hope for the future, and for the people around him. So yeah, he's really a bright kind of person in a very dark dark world that in this era of Japan. So yeah, how about you guys? What are your thoughts on this episode? Just leave your comments down below, and please like this video and subscribe for more updates. And if you think I have missed some details in this episode, just let me know, and I would really appreciate that. And if you want to watch the next episode, just go to the link in the description down below for my Patreon page, and it would really help me a lot in continuing my channel and supporting this channel. So thank you very much. See you on my next video. Have a great day. Goodbye.